In the previous class, we were discussing about the chemical properties of the amines. In that, we have discussed about the isocyanide test, acetylation test, and reaction of amines, aliphatic amines as well as aromatic amines with the nitrous acid. Okay. And lastly, we were studying about the reaction of amines with the Hinsberg reagent. Okay. In the previous video, we were discussing about this. What is Hinsberg reagent? Benzene sulfonyl chloride C6H5SO2Cl. Benzene sulfonyl chloride is known as Hinsberg reagent. About this I have discussed in the last class. Okay, and now we have to see how this why this test is very important. This test is important because this test is used to distinguish between primary, secondary and tertiary amines. By using the benzene sulfonyl chloride, by using the Hinsberg reagent, one can distinguish between primary, secondary, tertiary amines. How it is? If any sample is given in the laboratory, we can find out whether the given amine is primary amine or it is a secondary amine or it is tertiary amine. What we should do? We just have to treat that given sample with the benzene sulfonyl chloride. Okay. Suppose, example, the given sample is ethylamine. We know that ethylamine is a what? Primary amine. When ethylamine is treated with the benzene sulfonyl chloride, what happens? Elimination of HCl takes place. One H from here, one Cl from here. Elimination of HCl takes place by forming N-ethyl benzene sulfonamide. This is the structure of benzene sulfonyl chloride. Benzene sulfonyl chloride. When it reacts to the ethylamine, it forms N-ethyl benzene sulfonamide. Okay, plus HCl, with the elimination of HCl, this is formed. Okay, and the formed product is insoluble in alkali, means it is insoluble in, okay, whatever formed product that we can add in the alkali, for example NaOH base. Then what happens? It forms a turbidity, means it remains insoluble. That insolubility is because of the presence of this hydrogen atom. The hydrogen atom which is directly attached to the nitrogen, here it acts as a acidic hydrogen atom. The formed product is acidic due to the presence of this hydrogen atom. Therefore, product remains insoluble in alkali. If suppose we have taken the secondary amine, example N-N-diethyl amine I have taken. What happens? When that N-N-diethyl amine is treated with the benzene sulfonyl chloride, elimination of HCl takes place by forming this product, that is N-N-diethyl benzene sulfonamide. You just observe there is no any active hydrogen atom or there is no any hydrogen atom which is directly attached to the nitrogen atom. Therefore, what it is? It is not acidic in nature, unlike this product. It is not acidic in nature. Therefore, when you add that product into the base, it remains soluble. It will get soluble. Therefore, soluble in alkali. With this, we can identify whether the given is primary or secondary. If the product formed is soluble in alkali, that is secondary amine. If it remains insoluble in alkali, that is primary amine. Then what about the tertiary amine? Observe it. If I have taken the tertiary amine, for example, triethylamine I have taken, can it possible for me to write the reaction? No. Because tertiary amine does not contain any active hydrogen atom. We cannot eliminate the HCl molecule. Therefore, benzene sulfonyl chloride will not react with the tertiary amine. No reaction takes place. Primary amine, secondary amine, tertiary amine, no reaction with the benzene sulfonyl chloride. This is how we can distinguish between primary, secondary and tertiary amines by using the benzene sulfonyl chloride. Next we have to study about the electrophilic substitution reactions of amines. In the chemical properties, the next one is electrophilic substitution reactions to the amines. Electrophile means electron deficient species. Okay, we have to substitute the electron deficient species to the aromatic amines. That is aniline. We have to substitute any of the electrophile to this. Okay, in that we are studying the example bromination, halogenation, example bromination, and nitration, sulfonation. These three examples are given in the electrophilic substitution reaction: bromination, nitration, and sulfonation. See, I have to substitute an electrophile to this aniline. Okay. See, whenever NH2 group is attached to benzene ring, okay, in the first PUC we have studied that NH2 group is ortho and para activating group. NH2 group is ortho and para activating group. That is, whenever NH2 group is attached, these are the ortho position, this is the para position, the incoming electrophile will attack to the ortho as well as para position. Therefore, it is called as activating group. Particularly, NH2 group is ortho and para activating group. Okay, with this knowledge, we will go for the example for electrophilic substitution reaction, that is halogenation. In the halogenation, we are studying the bromination reaction. See, aniline I have taken. Aniline. When it is treated with the bromine water, when aniline is treated with the bromine water, the substitution of Br takes place. Plus HBr. Okay. Whenever aniline is treated with the bromine water, the substitution of Br takes place. Then what is the name of this? 1, 2, 4, 6. 2, 4, 6 tribromo aniline. 2, 4, 6 tribromo aniline. Okay, just observe this. Three times HBr. Okay, once in the annual examination, question was asked, what happens when aniline is treated with the bromine water? What you should write? When aniline is treated with the bromine water, 2, 4, 6 tribromo aniline is formed, and you have to write this reaction. Got it? Okay, but this is not actual bromination reaction. Here what I got here, tri-substituted product I got in the three positions. Here position number 2, 4, 6. All the three positions substitution has taken place. But what I want now is only mono substituted product. What I want now? I want only what? Para-bromo aniline. I want to block this ortho position so that the substitution will not take place. For that, what we should do? See, to get the mono substituted product, we have to block the ortho position so that I will get the mono substituted product. To block the ortho position, what I do, instead of carrying out the bromination directly, first I carry out the acetylation reaction to the aniline, then follow acetylation reaction to the aniline, and what product is formed, for that I will carry out the bromination reaction followed by hydrolysis. See here, aniline is there. Acetylation we have studied already, means what? Substitution of COCH3 group, acetyl group is called as acetylation. That can be done by using the acid chloride or anhydride or even the ester. Okay, here I am using acetic anhydride, that is CH3CO twice O. Acetic anhydride in the presence of pyridine. Acetylation is carried out always in the presence of more basic product. Pyridine is more basic than aniline. Okay? Acetylation means what? This hydrogen, one of the hydrogen of NH. One of the hydrogen of NH is replaced by C double bond O CH3 group. Yes, what is the name of this? Acetanilide. Okay, what is the name of this? Acetanilide. Okay, now you carry out the bromination to this acetanilide. That instead of adding the bromine water, I will add bromine in acetic acid. Bromine in acetic acid, that is CH3COOH. When we treat the acetanilide with the bromine in acetic acid, what happens? Substitution of COCH3 group takes place. I'm sorry, substitution of COCH3 has happened here. Now substitution of Br takes place here. Only at the para position, not at the ortho position. Then what is the name of this? No doubt it is acetanilide, but what? Para-bromo. Para-bromo acetanilide. When it is made to undergo hydrolysis. Para-bromoacetanilide, hydrolysis. After the hydrolysis, NH2. See, elimination of CH3COOH takes place. Elimination of CH3COOH and one H joins here to form what? Para-bromo. And this is how we got the desired product. Please observe it carefully, my dear students. See, instead of carrying out the bromination reaction directly to the aniline, okay, what we have done? We have made aniline to undergo acetylation reaction to get the acetanilide. Then, when acetanilide is treated with the bromine in acetic acid, we got the para-bromoacetanilide. But I want the amine, therefore I just made it to undergo hydrolysis. I got the para-bromoaniline. This is what actual bromination reaction. But now the question arises, when the acetanilide is formed, the attack of Br took place only at the para position but not at the ortho position. We have blocked. Then how this group can able to block both the ortho positions? See what happens, whenever NH2 was there, Br would have attacked here as well as here. But when it has converted to acetanilide, NH C double bond O CH3, what happened? See, somehow we have to reduce the activity of the NH2 group. See, what happened? Here lone pair of electrons are there, and on the oxygen also lone pair of electrons are there. Okay, when COCH3 group is being substituted here, what happened? These lone pair of electrons are involved in resonance formation. See, when this lone pair of electrons are given to the benzene ring, these all positions will get activated. But I want to reduce its activity. For that, what I have done, I have given the COCH3 group to this. So what happened? These lone pair of electrons, these lone pair of electrons of nitrogen involved in the resonance structure formation. See, lone pair of electrons are shifted here and this bond pair will shift here, so that NH double bond C single bond, 3 lone pair of electrons are formed, right? Here plus and minus. Again these will shift here and again the same reaction will be same structure we will get. Okay, these are the resonance structures. There will be a continuous giving and taking of lone pair of electrons on the nitrogen atom. Therefore, these are not donated to this benzene ring. Therefore, these are not donated to benzene ring. Therefore, ortho positions will get deactivated. But this para position is free to attack with the benzene ring. I mean, attack with the Br, because it is far away from this group, and it is because of the density of the benzene ring. Therefore, the Br attacks to this position. Okay. What we have done by the acetylation here, the lone pair of electrons on the nitrogen atom of the benzene ring are involved in the, here they have involved in the resonance structure formation. Therefore, ortho positions of the aniline have blocked. Therefore, we can able to get the mono substituted product, that is para-bromo aniline. Okay. This is quite important. You have to understand here. Okay. Just look at the reaction once again and write it down. Next example for electrophilic substitution reaction is nitration. What is nitration? Substitution of nitro group. To substitute the nitro group, what we use? We use the nitrating mixture. What is nitrating mixture? It is a mixture of concentrated HNO3 and H2SO4. The mixture of concentrated HNO3 and H2SO4 is called as what? Nitrating mixture. When nitrating mixture is treated with the aniline, what happened? Here 3 different products are formed. 3 different mono-substituted products are formed. As I have already written here, see, at the ortho position, at the meta position, as well as at the para position, the substitution takes place. Ortho nitroaniline, meta nitroaniline, and para nitroaniline. It is only 3% is formed. It is 47% and it is 51%. But this is not the nitration. What I want only para nitroaniline is formed, not the mixture of all these products. Okay. Okay, this question is the answer, this answer is the question for what question? See, when it is asked, what happens when aniline is treated with the nitrating mixture? If this question is asked, you have to write this. Okay, if the question is like this, write the preparation of para-nitroaniline by using aniline, or write the reaction for the conversion of aniline to para-nitroaniline. Write the reaction for the conversion of aniline to para-nitroaniline. Or explain the nitration of reaction by taking nitration reaction by taking aniline as an example. If such questions are asked, you are supposed to write the reaction by using the acetylation. Okay, just note it down. See, now how we have written in the bromination reaction. Okay, what we have done? We have taken the aniline first and made it to undergo acetylation reaction. What product we got? For that we have treated with the nitrating. We have to treat with the nitrating mixture, then followed by hydrolysis. Okay, now you try to write that reaction. Yes. Hope you have written the reaction for the nitration of nitration of aniline by referring the bromination. If you have written, just cross check it. I have written here. See, same aniline I have taken. For the aniline, what we should do? We should make it to undergo acetylation reaction. Then we get what? Acetanilide. Now I want a nitro group to be substituted. If I want Br group to be substituted, I have used bromine in acetic acid, but now I want nitro group to be substituted. Therefore, I have treated the acetanilide with the nitrating mixture, that is mixture of concentrated HNO3 and H2SO4. Then I got what? Para-nitro acetanilide. Para-nitro acetanilide. This is how I can able to block the ortho positions by the attack of NO2 group. Attack has taken place only at the para position. Okay. When this para-nitroacetanilide is made to undergo hydrolysis reaction, the what is formed? Para-nitroaniline. This is what the desired product. What we wanted, para-nitroaniline, that we have got. Bromination as well as nitration are quite similar. Okay, last example for the electrophilic substitution reaction is sulfonation. Here we need not to go for the acetylation reaction. What we should do, directly we have to treat the aniline with the H2SO4. Addition of H2SO4 has taken place here. NH3 plus HSO4 minus. Anilinium hydrogen sulfate. This is what? Anilinium ion hydrogen sulfate. When aniline is treated with the H2SO4, anilinium hydrogen sulfate is formed, and when it is heated to the temperature 453 to 473 Kelvin, what is formed? Sulfonilic acid is formed. At the para position, SO3H is attached, sulfonilic acid. And sulfonilic acid is present in the Zwitter ion form. That is benzene ring NH3 plus SO3 minus. Zwitter ion. What is Zwitter ion? It is an internal salt formed due to the presence of both cation as well as anion in a same compound. In the same compound we can find a cation as well as anion. That is called as internal salt, also called as what? Zwitter ion. This is about the sulfonation reaction. Okay, this completes the electrophilic substitution reactions of the aniline, that is bromination reaction and the nitration reaction as well as sulfonation reaction. You just practice these three reactions. In the next class we will study about the diazonium salts. Thank you.